Hi everyone, yet another Futuron review. Today we are going to review the twin-winged spoiler. First of all, that's a strange name. I understand the twin wings, even though as of now these only look like legs, but of course they are going to open up, fold up to become wings as well. But what does it mean? Spoiler. Is it spoiling something? Is it a little badass character? Or should we consider spoilers like on race cars? Since there are not many air spoilers around it, I consider this is spoiling the fun for somebody else. If you look at the overall design, this is a two-in-one set. First, it can be regarded as a simple walker. Even though the legs are not functioning to walk, still it has a nice stand. And if you want to fly around with it, you can fold up the legs to become some kind of wings. Of course, in space you do not need many wings because there is no air, but still this is interesting. To be honest, I do not like so much how these wings act or look, but I'm sure kids can find some kind of fun with it. Okay, regarding the build itself and the design, the only thing that is strange for me is that even though this is a future and this is a peaceful subtheme, this is one set where its aggression is pretty straightforward. Because if you look at these front turrets, I cannot imagine this to be anything else but turrets. Then this must be some kind of aggressive part of the future and stuff. And apart from these turrets, the whole build has no other function to indicate. So of course it can land like this, stand like this, fly around, but what does it do? What is the work of this little blue Futuron figure? I think he must be some kind of sentinel or guardian, somebody who is spoiling the fun for the Blackthrons. This was before Space Police 1 series, so I think he might have served as some kind of sentinel. Regarding the parts in the build, I think it's pretty straightforward. There are no many special pieces about it. There are a lot of printed pieces, arrows, grilled tiles, not the ones that are really cut, but printed grilled tiles, and of course the usual space computer pattern. One thing that is strange about this is this leg, because this is originally a stand for train lights, but this is the only ever set where this was produced in white. So if you want to build it part by part, this is going to be the hardest to find. Apart from this, all the other pieces are easy to find, and to be honest, even though this is a small build, for me this is very rich. If you look at the texture, there are lamps, boosters on the back, boosters on the underside, even little red lights under the control panel. So despite its size, it's pretty condensed, pretty detailed. So I really much appreciate it. One more thing I want to share with you is not related specifically to this set, but a general tip. So if you look at it, these pieces, as I have said, are rare, but one of them, when I have got it, has a little dirt on it, and it's not something that you can just easily wipe off, even though it has been bleached in hydrogen peroxide, a few parts of it. It didn't come off. So this is something more deep, something more structural. And I want to give you an advice how to remove those things. And the solution for that is going to be polishing. So when I have to polish Lego parts, this is the thing I use. This is good not only for removing dirt, but it's also very useful for polishing scratched parts, especially transparent parts or bigger panels. And there is also an easy use to it if you have very specialized parts that are only available in printed version, but you dislike the prints, then you can go evil and remove the print with this technique. But let's focus on the positive messages and let's see how this dirt can be removed. So, depending on how heavy scratches, how heavy dirt you are working with, usually you have to first use the heavy scratch remover that will be more aggressive to scrape off unnecessary things, but it will keep little fine scratches on the surface, and this one, the fine scratch remover, is going to clear it up to a shiny surface. You can find some images how I have been doing this on bigger panels. They are available on my Flickr channel. I suggest to check it out because it's more obvious. So let's see what we can do about this little dirt. To be honest, I'm going to be positive, put aside the heavy scratch remover, and we'll try to focus only on the fine scratch remover. So, of course, first you have to shake it, open it up, and apply a little bit to a soft cloth. Of course, it makes sense to use some kind of very soft cloth, otherwise you are just rebuilding scratches again. And in order to have a better access, I'm going to remove the parts, put aside the build completely, and just work on it. So all you have to do is to scratch it a little bit. There you go. Do we get focus? There you go. Clean, without any residue. Let me wash this off and then we are going to assemble it again. So there you go. After the assembly, the leg is nice, clean, without any dirt or discoloration. Regarding alternate builds, I have managed to find an image of the back of the box on my favorite Futuron blog, and to be frank, I do not think they have managed to get away so much from the original set in the alternate builds. The only thing that I especially like are these two little robots on the top right build. I think they are cute. To give a sum up of the set, to be honest, even though originally I didn't like this set, as I have put it together, as I have seen the details, I think this is a really nice set. Even though in philosophy this is a little bit far from the Futuron sets for me, because for me they should be about exploration, they should be the civil part of the space, and this is a little bit aggressive Sentinel. I still like it. To be honest, I prefer it in the standing mode better than in the flying mode, but I think kids must have liked it in both ways. Thanks for watching, and if you want to know more about how I'm polishing my Legos, just drop a comment, and if you really want it, I can make a special dedicated video about that as well. Thanks for watching, bye.